Welcome to the Dancing Oracle with Najia. Today we're going to do a tarot reading for the collective energies out there. So whoever's meant to see this, you will be guided to see this on the day and month that you're meant to see it, and that spirit has a message for you. Also, another way of understanding the collective reading for my audience is that sometimes you're only meant to listen to one part. There's only one part that you really have that message for you. And you may be watching this video and you might just enjoy listening to it and learning about tarot and the meanings. And then all of a sudden, I'll say something and you'll get a physical sensation in your solar plexus or in your heart. And you'll know that spirit has a message for you. You might even have chills. You might even experience like tingling and chills. That's often someone on the other side who loves you, and they want you to hear this particular sentence, that it is meant for you, and they're coming through by communicating through me. I really love reading for people and helping them to shift their energy to the highest frequencies. I have many ways I help people do that. So I hope that when you take time to watch my videos, that you feel some healing energy, because I really, really set that intention every time I do this. No matter what I do, I want healing energy, some good to come out of it. All right, so I'm gonna shuffle a little more. I already shuffled the deck partially. Let me just cleanse it a little bit here with the sage. If you're not familiar with the channel, I put some sage in a seashell. And I like to hold the cards over the sage. You can also do this method, like you can knock the previous energy out of the deck. You can hold it over a candle. Oh, no, it's still there. Not the light went out, but it's just a bright light. You can't tell that the light is there. See? You can hold the cards over a candle, but I like the sage because it clears positive and negative energy. Also clears my energy because I have it around me right now. And I read every single comment. Now, sometimes the comments, I'm going to warn you, if I don't answer your comment right away with a little heart emoji, or if my hands aren't hurting, I will type in something. I always type something in for my channel members because you keep this channel going. But for my subscribers or people just stopping by for a little bit, I will definitely read your comment if it shows up on my phone and put that little heart emoji. But if your comment is under someone else's comment, if it's under my comment, if it's like a regular comment on the channel, I'll see it. It'll send me a little notification. And I check all throughout the day. I really, really, really enjoy reading 99% of your comments. There's the occasional 1% rogue insulting person, but I still acknowledge your comment and I don't delete it. I keep it there. I listen to you because sometimes it's really important to feel validated. Like, even if I may not agree with you or it may feel a little insulting, I'll listen to you. I'll listen to you. Because sometimes you just need to vent and you need someone to listen, unless it's super destructive and bad for my other community members. I will take it down, like someone scamming someone. I took that one down. But if you put your comment like under a reply, like something I replied to somebody else, or if you put your comment under someone else's reply, I won't get a notification on it. It has to be a comment directly in the comments box, okay? And then I get the little notification bell and I go right to it. It'll have it highlighted for me. No matter if it's among the 10,000 comments, it'll show me where it's at. sometimes when I'm rewatching my videos to see what I said, because I don't remember what I said. I'll remember the images often, the images in the tarot, but I won't remember what I said. And somebody will ask me a question about something I said in the video, and I literally have to go watch the video on YouTube to then come back to your comment and answer you. But I really acknowledge everyone. I know it's important. I appreciate that so many of you take the time to write in. I value your time. And I can at least put a little heart emoji, and if my hands aren't bothering me, if I'm, able to text a message or type it in the computer, I will do it. I really appreciate it. So I'm just tuning in to the energy of whoever's meant to hear this reading. And also, I will answer your comments sooner if you're able to translate it on Google to English first, because I don't have the ability to translate right away. I have to find you among hundreds of comments in the video, hit the translate, but it won't, your video, your comment to the video won't come, if it's in a foreign language, it will show up foreign. And I can't translate it in the normal app. I have to figure out how to translate it another way, and I definitely want to honor those from other countries. I know it's hard for you to listen and translate, or if you have the captions on your television set. I don't have captions on YouTube right now in other languages. I haven't figured out the technology. One step at a time, until I can get some help or find just the right YouTube video. And I spent like 4.5 hours just trying to get some other things answered through a YouTube chat last night. It drove me crazy. I was ready to quit the channel. I was so having issues with technical issues. So one step at a time, right? I can't do it all. All right, I feel your cards. I'm going to do the meanings of a classic Celtic cross. So if you're an aspiring tarot reader, you will love my videos because I explain everything. The only thing I don't do is I don't physically lay them out in a Celtic cross. I lay them out in my little space and I'll show you. I only have one camera because remember, technology. You're not going to have me until I slowly figure it out, step by step. I can't put too much on me. I'm already overwhelmed. All right. So if you come to the channel and you don't want to watch me shuffle, you have the fast forward button. Until I lay the cards out, you just hit pause at that point. If you want me to speak really, really fast, and like that, some of you like me to speak really, really fast. I don't know why, but you can just speed it up in the gear on YouTube. If you want to slow my voice down, so it's like ASMR, soothing, the same thing, there's a gear. It's on the phone, it's on the computer. It will not be on your television though. These options for slowing my voice down are not on the television set, just on a computer or phone. But you can fast forward the shuffling on the television set with your remote control. All right, tuning in because, all right, let's see. I'm gonna cut the cards, gonna lay them out. All right, so you can see me lay them out, prove that I've shuffled these cards and all. Wow, there's some vitality going on for somebody. Maybe a new creative project or inspiration, feeling young again. If you're older, you're feeling young again with this thing coming up. What is blocking this new inspiration, this new idea, feeling like a free spirit, feeling the excitement, freedom, yay. What is blocking that for you? Oh, structure, higher wisdom, control, the Hierophant. change, conflict. Wow. So there's an institution, a tradition, religion, society, societal approval is blocking your creativity. Well, that sounds like the plight of most artists, including me. Because I'm an artist as well as a psychic. They seem to go together a little bit. All right. Conscious thoughts. Whoa, there's possibly a more mature man in your life or a more mature male energy, could be a male energy aspect of a female, but this person is really cold, very cold, cutting sword energy in reverse. So this person does not have the good qualities of the sword because as I read it, it's in reverse to me, facing me, it's in reverse. And this is your conscious thoughts. You may even be judging yourself harshly because of societal rules, because there's a real emotional control and manipulation type feeling. It's not healthy for you. Let's see what else, and I'll go more in depth. Oh, yeah. So you are exhausted and you're having a hard time getting a chance to rest with the Four of Swords in reverse. If it were upright, you would be taking that time to meditate and ground yourself. But in reverse, you are not. You are not. You are feeling restless. You are feeling stressed. You are feeling burnt out with this card in reverse. You need to have a foundation for stability, progress, and power, with the number 4. So this is what's going on in the subconscious, what's going on underneath everything. And you're already having this judgment against you, like a control judgment, like someone's words are harsh words, and you're feeling put down because you're going against societal norms, right? And because even though this is in the upright position, the obstacle card in the Celtic cross would be literally sideways across the signifying card, the heart of the spread. If this were in a cross shape, okay, but it's not because of the space because this is how much room I have. And what's happening is it's really unorthodox, very unconventional. People think you're foolish, that you have blind faith. It's really, you're going through a hard time. Not easy, not easy. Oh my God, what have you been through with the devil? What have you been through in the past? This is the past. You have been through toxicity, a lot of toxicity. The toxicity can come in the form of codependency in relationships, feeling trapped, but you could walk away because you literally aren't a prisoner. Because here you'll see that this person is a prisoner. The two of them are chained to the devil, but they could technically take off those chains and walk away. This is kind of like somebody could even have a drinking or a drug problem. So yes, they could stop it, but internally they're chained to that toxic entity. And they're having, in the past, they were just dealing with some type of addiction, whether it's an addiction to a person, an addiction to a substance, or a destructive behavior. Codependency is a form of addiction. There is toxicity. Of course, this could even be a sex addiction, right? All that passion colors, right? The flames. Yeah, that could be happening in the near future. Wow, you have a lot of opportunities. Wow, you're really searching for a purpose and you are a daydreamer. You are thinking about how to fill your cups of your heart and love, how to feel that love, whether it's a relationship or whether it's a career thing, whether it's a home, whether it's family, whether it's feeling victorious with the laurel wreath of victory here. But it's showing like there's almost too many choices, too. And you're trying to find your way, because you want to regain your, you know, control of your life. So this card, is you trying to regain control of your life and making good choices. But there's something hanging you up. This is reversed hangman. This is not the normal hangman in the upright position where you decide to take a time out and gain a different perspective, just like artists reverse their artwork and look at it from a different angle to see if there's anything out of balance. This hangman is in reverse, so he's upright, which is the reverse position, because normally the man would be hanging on a tree, gaining that perspective. So when this card is in reverse, this talks about you, the card that represents you. You have a lot of fear of going forward with what you want to do with your creative venture, your idea. This is right next to the Hierophant in reverse, which if you want that approval from society, but you're like a rebel, and right now there's a lot of resistance. There's a fear of sacrifice in this reverse position, a lack of control. And that represents you. You're not aligning yourself right. You have a lot of wishful thinking, but it's not quite coming together. And again, another card of delays. These are both cards of delay, delay, delay. There are so many opportunities awaiting you, but you feel like a panic that you need to slow down. You don't know how to handle it. Like again, remember, in the future, in the near future, you have all these great opportunities. Right now, it looks like you are feeling the overwhelm of like you're creating a delay within inside you. I'll talk more about that because this is not letting you empower yourself with the number 8. Number 8 is a number of empowerment, which you can watch in my numerology video, which talks about the meaning. Listen, in your hopes and fears, you're really worried. Again, you're worried about, the unfairness, like something being judged, harshly. This is justice, right? But again, there's in reverse position, it's like this feeling of punishment, like you have been judged and you are being punished, that you're being untreated fairly. And you're worried about you will be treated unfairly. And you're not feeling good about yourself, okay? Let's look at the long-term future. Oh my God, what a great, great long-term future. This is really great under all these dreams. Look, you're gonna turn this around. You're gonna turn all these delays around. You're gonna work on your self-criticism, your inner critic. You're going to work on all that. You're going to let go of that past, those toxic people, toxic things in your life. This is great. So what you're dealing now with in the bottom of the deck is you have a lot of extra responsibility. Your shoulders are weighed down heavily. You are feeling burdened. Your inner child is a little bit repressed, right? You are feeling a little down. You may be prone to some negativity, depression, sadness, even a little arrogance because you don't quite know how to do this new start. You feel the opportunity, you feel your creativity, but you're not sure. and you're dealing with a partnership. Like this may be your spouse, this could also, I mean, this is a deep partnership. So it could, I would think it's a relationship that you have intimately in this spread, because there doesn't seem to be any indication from the other cards that this is a business partnership. But it can also represent, I'm going to show you the tower moment. It can also represent that I'm going to just throw this up. We got the tower card as well. It can also represent that you are trying to come to terms with your divine nature, so that you can do this new creative venture that you're excited about. Do you see? This person wants to grow something in the desert. They're just starting with a blank slate, desert, sand, and they got this stick and they're sprouting. They're growing something. And it's a youthful person. So this project makes you feel alive and really youthful. And you have been through a tower moment where your life is changing right now, or it's kind of, I think it's happening right now. You're going through this tower moment where everything is destroyed, but it's destroyed for you so that you can have this new beginning that's going to bring you money. Your dreams, you have look, you got all these wonderful ideas and you're dreaming up your new life. You got away from the past. This is in the past, the toxicity. And now you're saying, I have a new vision for my life. And the current energy says, it's going to bring you abundance. It's going to bring you a new start with the Ace of Pentacles. That's a beautiful meaning. Let me pull an oracle card for you, dear viewer. And if you're enjoying this video, or if you like my channel, like the video. It helps to spread the channel. You can subscribe for free. Let me cleanse these cards. You can subscribe for free. You can share videos. And you can hit the notification bell to know when I'm doing more videos. I have so many different types of psychic readings I do, even celebrities. One celebrity is so well loved on my channel, Keanu Reeves. He has his own playlist. So if you want to tune into what's happening on the energetic level with Keanu, okay, you can look at that playlist. I love helping people develop their own intuition and psychic abilities. I have an intuition playlist as well, and I have some world predictions as well. So I'm feeling this card is for you. Let's see what it is. Dolphin Spirit in reverse. Okay. Let's see. This is from Colette Baron Reed's Spirit Animal Oracle. Beautiful, beautiful illustrations throughout the deck. They look digital, but they're still gorgeous imagery. All right. I have the book here under the bells. So I put my glasses on. I just had them. Here they are. Trying some clear old lady glasses today. Just got these in the mail with 3 other colors, right? I'm always wearing the same glasses, and now I'm like, well, I should change it up for people. They don't want to see me in the same glasses every single time you see me, right? Give you something different to look at. So this is Dolphin Spirit, and there's a protection message because you are having a lot of judgment against you and going against the grain. So it came up reversed, and instead of giving you an oracle message, it gives you a protection message. All right. So it says, I love how the oracle cards relate to the tarot cards. And we know Spirit is listening and has a message for somebody in my viewer audience or multiple people. It says, when you most want to be acknowledged as right, quotes, and see other ways as wrong, right? That's that Hierophant, right? Obstacle. Dolphin spirit appears as a reminder that the story of your suffering and righteousness is a little more complicated than you are admitting right now. Do you want to see things in black and white and be rigid in your ideas of what's correct and what's not? Wow, that really speaks to this reading. I'm so happy. This is the cohesive reading, and it's meant to help some people out there. That's all I care about. Let me know if this resonates with you. Do you want to see things in black and white and be rigid in your ideas of what's correct and what's not? Release your rigidity and embrace the fluidity of life as you recognize the grays that remind you there are two sides to every story, an upside to each downside, and a blessing in every challenge. It's showing the challenges you're going through and the burdens, right? But there's a blessing in that. What you think is wrong may end up being right for you. So let Dolphin Spirit soften your heart so that you make the best decision at this time. Listen to this, playing with the possibilities that present themselves. It's everything I was talking about in your reading. Look at the possibilities. This man is just, this character, could be man or woman, is dreaming up the possibilities and taking an assessment of their life with the number 7. They're taking stock of their life and what they want and what they want to create. Because number 7s are all about that reflection to spirit and connection to spirit. I'm so happy for you, whoever you are, because you're getting away from all the hard stuff. You've gotten away, and you are going to create a wonderful new life of abundance for yourself with your new inspiring project. It seems like to be more of a creative venture in what you want to do with yourself. But I will just say for some of you, since the lovers were there, that this card, the Page of Wands, also could be you could be involved with someone who's a young lover, someone a little bit younger, right, than you. And because we did get the Lovers card, and then we seemed like you got out of a toxic thing, and now you're with someone good, and things are just going to get better and healthier, because this new beginning with the Pentacles, it can also be a new health start. Pentacles are earthly resources, including your body, your home body, money. Money's the main thing. But it could also be you're having a new start with your health because you got away from whatever was dragging you down. All right? So thank you for joining me. Remember, like, share, subscribe. And if you want to be contribute a couple dollars a month, I have memberships that also have some perks. If you'd like to be a channel member, you can check those 2 memberships out, Crystal and Angel memberships. Thank you. See you again. Happy holidays. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna hit this pause. Sorry. I have a lot of bloopers at the end as I don't have my glasses on. All right, happy holidays. Let me know what you think in the comments.